TikTok is now banned in Montana. Well, soon to be. So, Montana's governor, Greg Guyenfort, hopefully I said that right, he made headlines because he signed a bill that bans TikTok in the state. And he's obviously the first to do this. So,
Right.
the move aims to protect Montana's personal data from the Chinese Communist Party. The law takes effect in January and targets TikTok specifically
Yeah.
and prohibits download of the TikTok app. So it's specifically to like the interfacers, right? So it's not the users. If they get it, they're not going to be fined to this $10,000 fine
Per day.
per day. So a
Yeah.
$10,000 fine per day. But this is for any entity in like an app store that would
Mm.
facilitate the download of the app. So come January, for those of you in Montana, yikes.
And I'll tell you what, I'm not, because this is details of this are still kind of slowly trickling out. So I don't know what they're going to do about if it's already on people's phones and they're using it. I don't know if there is a way where they can, erase it from phones, or they could force the company to take it off of a certain area or certain users' phones or something. I don't even know how they would do that. But I do know that, so you're thinking, oh, well, the people that still have it are going to be good. I mean, I can't even imagine in Montana how many people daily are signing up for TikTok that are just, coming of age, that just turned their birthday, they just got a new phone. They want to do TikTok videos. Every day people are jumping on this platform.
Now,
And
as far as kind of like where this is going to go, I think it's important to note that there are concerns over data, right? So
right,
having to do with China-based ownership, and it's Dance, right, which is the company
right.
that owns TikTok, but there's currently no evidence of the Chinese government accessing personal information of US TikTok users. Okay, so this ban is, obviously facing a lot of criticism, right? We have
Sure.
concerns about free speech, data protection, foreign influence over American platforms. I mean, so it's obviously very contentious, but the downsides to this include if you are a business in Montana and you make
Right.
money and you cultivate customers through social media, including TikTok, this could absolutely
This is a big
hurt your
deal.
business.
It's a big deal for a few reasons. Now, it's a big deal because it's going to immediately affect potential businesses and how they operate, or being able to continue to operate. But like the ACLU is like claiming that this free speech is just driven by anti-Chinese sentiment, and it's like because oh my God, the Chinese government has access to our information. If you are on any social media, if you are in Google, if you have a cell phone, like it's the same stuff that is being shared that you're not concerned with when it's just some random company. Like it's just because they're pointing. I don't know. I don't want to get into a whole thing about that, but my point is it's just a slippery slope. What is next that they are going to take or stop and hurt your business? If you are relying your business on TikTok, if you are or Instagram, is Instagram next because of just for whatever political reason? And the problem is this is one state where it's going to go into effect in January. And is this just the first of many? Because now they've kind of set a precedent of it starting, and it's just kind of um I mean, obviously, all this stuff needs to be looked at, but I'm just saying is really going to affect a lot of artists, musicians, any
Well,
business
and
owner.
I even have someone that I know who right now that the majority of his business is coming out in through TikTok. And I mean, they're making an absolute killing. Now, when it even comes to the free speech debate, right? Well, can you go and say what you want on other platforms? Yes, right? Do you have a means of expressing yourself otherwise? Yes. Can you still go and make, get new customers and earn money and do your business and all that on other platforms? Yes. But again, I'm not the person, for example, who has my main following on TikTok. I would say a lot of my following is through Instagram. I would be pretty devastated if Instagram went away. But that goes back to you kind of need to be
Right,
prepared because these things
right.
will happen.
Happen.
And so you have to kind
MySpace
of
is
be
gone.
ready for the hit.
You're absolutely right. MySpace isn't a thing anymore. That was the thing. And then literally overnight, it was Facebook. And then literally overnight, it was, Instagram and then TikTok. Like this stuff happens so fast. And, if you are happy to just have your following and you're counting on that kind of stuff, it's going to affect your bottom line, especially new customers that are coming in that watch that. Now, of course, you can transition to something else, but you're gonna find that it's gonna be it's a slippery slope. It's probably gonna be one of many. So keep an eye on this stuff. And if like when just think about the stuff when you're voting, like everybody needs to vote, no matter what side of the aisle that you're on or wherever you sit. Everyone needs to vote. Everyone needs to participate and look and see what's going on because this stuff is literally affecting your day-to-day life.
And on a final kind of personal note, I would say I've learned some of the most incredible things on TikTok.
Absolutely.
There's just really no other platform where I'll get
I'm late to the
served
game.
something, and all of a sudden now I know that in order to clean my stovetop, I need baking soda and lemon, and it's changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, in any case, we will continue to cover the TikTok ban
Mm.
situation, but for now, Montana, we feel for ya, and it's coming for ya in January. $10,000 fines. Yikes.